There's so much that you are doing and have done. Obviously, this wasn't an overnight thing to be able to build like this comprehensive of a system. I know there have been lots of hard-won lessons learned along the way. What advice would you have for somebody that's in the early stages of their journey? Maybe they're just kind of starting out with Eloqua. We've had it. Now it's really time to start to advance things. How should they think about this? How can they be successful in their journey and get to the place that you are?
Sure. I think a common cliche, but it is definitely a marathon and not a sprint. And my boss did a wonderful job when I first joined of really focusing me around a roadmap, right? Wanting me to think more long term. And I think that's been really beneficial for me in general. So I would also advise to build a roadmap and think about incremental change. So as we've started to build up our marketing automation muscle, because it was very new for Cornerstone building brands, started to track where we're started, where we've made improvements, right? And so since I've been with the team, we're able to show each year, like as we're gaining momentum, and that helps to arm us with business cases and data to show executive leadership about the ROI that we're getting from Eloqua and from our automation efforts. I think it's also really important too to partner with an agency who truly understands the capabilities of Oracle Eloqua because it is complex. And you're also going to want to ensure that you get just the most out of your Eloqua instance. This is a big investment, and for me that means squeezing it for all that you can possibly get out of it. I've found that partner definitely in relationship one and really come to rely on their hands-on help of customizing our Eloqua instance, as well as these apps that help extend the Eloqua capabilities.
Yeah, I think just getting started out like this, one of the things we work with our clients on a lot is just the change management, right? We're
Yeah.
putting in a new platform, we're adopting these things, and what I love that you pointed out is it's showing that value right away, right? That helps you sort of maintain that
Hmm.
momentum and that excitement when we can show, hey, we got this one. We're delivering real value, real efficiencies, and then just continuing to build upon those over time. What about for more sophisticated teams, right? They
Yeah.
are more advanced. They've been at this for a while. What do you tell them to continue on this path and to continue to make those kinds of really high value impacts in their business?
Yeah, I love that question. I think two big things come to mind. One would be automating marketing campaigns based on customer data. And then I very much agree with Melissa's point earlier. I think aligning with sales, right? I think if you're more sophisticated, it maybe come out as more basic as well, because you should be doing that. But I do think it's really important. So I guess for the first one, the automating the marketing campaigns based on customer data, um, really just making that actionable. So you can look at customer data around a customer, like one experience, and start to automate just that. But I think if you are in a sophisticated, maybe a larger space too, you want to pause maybe and think more holistically about your customer data and start to identify really a separate roadmap for how to make automated, scalable, personalized customer experiences using that first person data or the third party data. As far as marketing aligning with sales, right, it is kind of those basic ones. I think, are you sharing the same KPIs? Do you have agreed on goals for MQLs, SQLs, and sales accepted leads? Are you meeting regularly to discuss what's working and what's not? And have you identified those ideal accounts and leads, right? If we can't really get an account-based marketing campaign or system going until everyone knows like who is the pinnacle, who should we be going after? So you may think, how can Eloqua help with that? But it really can when thinking about your integration with CRM. And so Eloqua and CRM can work together to kind of build those unique customer journeys, thinking about when a lead is qualified, what do you want that conversation to be versus when a lead is disqualified, what types of content should they be sent instead? All of that's doable with the native integrations between Eloqua and the CRM systems. You just need to kind of think about what those situations would be and plan a campaign around it.